Hey guys, today is Monday night and I've tried recording like what's for dinner for the week before and it never seems to work all the week because like I either have friends over or family over or we went out to eat. So I think for right now until I can get the hang of it, because this is like my first time, I'm just gonna call it like today is Monday, so I'm just gonna do Monday night dinner and go kind of into detail what I'm making. So tonight I'm making some zucchini boats, and what I have so far is I have a couple small zucchini in the oven that I just um, cored out like the center. Here's the center of them. I sprayed them with some sunflower oil, salt, and pepper, and they're in a 375 oven. And I have some ground beef right here. This is the organic, I think it's 9010 ground beef. I just got it browning up. And then over here I have the inside of the zucchini that I just rough chopped. One small onion chopped up, and just like a half of a green bell pepper. Put like a tablespoon of garlic in. So I'm gonna saute all this up, season it with salt, pepper, basil, and a little bit of crushed red pepper. And I'm gonna see what tomatoes I have on hand. I'm not sure yet, so I need to go to the cabinet and check, and then I'll bring you guys back when I decide what kind of tomato I'm gonna put in there. Okay, so I got all the veggies in there and they're just browning up. Like I said, I did add some red pepper in there, basil. I added salt and pepper. Now, my meat is almost fully cooked. They're still like a little bit pink. That's why I added now. The reason is if I were to add like the zucchini and stuff while the meat was not like almost all the way done, it would let out too much water and your meat wouldn't get that like nice caramelization on it. So that is the reason I did that. Like I said, I added basil and red pepper flakes. I'm kind of going like Italian with this a little bit because my zucchini are very small. I'll show you how small they are. And I'm making like a side dish with it as well. See how small they are? You can tell that. Like I said, they're very, very small. So I'm going to have a lot of meat left over. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to use it with spaghetti. It's going to be just like a veggie spaghetti sauce. So that's the reason I'm kind of going like Italian with it. And I thought I had a can of diced tomatoes, but I can't find them anywhere. So what I'm going to use is just this organic marinara, and I'm just gonna add maybe like almost a half a cup of this, just until like it gets moist. You don't want it dry. See how dry it is? Like you don't want that because your zucchini is gonna be like toasted kind of and roasted, so it's gonna be kind of like a little on the dry side. Plus this, so you really really want some moisture in there. That is the reason I'm doing this. And for a side, I'm gonna make some homemade garlic knots. Like I said, we're gonna have spaghetti tomorrow, so it's gonna be like half and half. And what I'm using for that is just some frozen pizza dough. It's still frozen. It's not thawed yet. It is still early. It's only 4 o'clock. So me, I have time um, before this thaws out. But yeah, so just some of this. Like I said, I'm gonna make homemade garlic knots with it, and also I think some kind of potato or some kind of rice. I'm not sure yet. I'm gonna see what the girls want. And so yeah, so that is pretty much it right now. I'm just waiting for the zucchini, waiting for this, and I'm gonna go ahead and put my dishes away. Yesterday was Easter, so I still need to clean up all the Easter egg stuff. So we didn't get home till late. So and today we just been relaxing. It's just the girls are kind of whining yesterday from today, just from yesterday. So yeah, so I'm just going to clean up this. These are the kind of dinners I like where it's like slow stuff, where this cooking, so I have time to get other stuff done. I don't really like to be like rushed, like boom, 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 boom. You have like 100 things to do at once. These are the kind of dinners I always make, and they're easy. So yeah, so I thought I'd take you along. Like I said, I'm just gonna let this go probably about 10 more minutes. Alright, my zucchini came out of the oven and I stuffed them. Now, if you can see how small these are on like a really small cookie sheet. I mean, like, they're super, super small. I mean, like, here's my hand. You can tell that. I know, because of the seam, but like, my hand covers almost all of them. So, I mean, they're super small. And here's the filling on them. And then here's how much I have left. So, like I said, there's still like a lot left. So, this probably only use like a quarter pound of meat. And then with it, the girls want mashed potatoes. Well, Arrow does. It's still too little, but Arrow wants mashed potatoes, and I'm gonna make corn tonight for veggie because I think it'll be really good with this. But she wants corn with cheese, which is like Mexico. They take like corn. They have like stands, and they take corn and they roast it, and they put mayo on it. Some people put sour cream on it, and then they put like this kind of cheese on it. It's kind of like Mexican Parmesan, but like it tastes. I don't know. It tastes different. Usually I use Mexican mayo, but I don't have any. Mexican mayo is just like you can get it at Walmart. It has a lime on it. Like that's how you'll know it's Mexican mayo. It does taste a lot different. It's not as like creamy, I guess you can say. But the way I make this is I just boil like I'll do half the bag and throw like a teaspoon of butter in it, like a tablespoon or two of mayo, and then this cheese, and that's it. And I do it like this because it's easier for the girls to eat. But if you're making like a corn on the cob, then you would just boil your corn, spread your butter, like a really thin layer, your butter, your mayo, and then you would roll it in your cheese. See, like here's a picture. And then the girls obviously don't eat spicy, but if you eat spicy, you can use like that seasoning on it, or you can use like chili powder on it, or whatever you want. A lot of people squeeze lime on it. I don't like lime on it, but I'm not really a big lime person. That's really easy. That's how you make it. Like so they're called elotes. Have you ever heard of it? That's what we're making first side that, and then I'm just gonna make some mashed potatoes to one side, and I'm just going to sprinkle just some cheese on these. I don't have any mozzarella cheese, or I would put mozzarella cheese on it, but I think it just needs like some cheese. But they look pretty good. The zucchini is like it's soft, but it's not like where it's gonna like fall apart. And that's what you want because these are gonna go back in the oven. I'm gonna put them back in until I'm done with everything else. Maybe 15 minutes, 20 minutes. Like they're both fully cooked right now and ready. You just want to like kind of get that meat mixture to sink in. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm not gonna show you how to make anything else because it's pretty simple. Like I said, just boil some corn, like the back of the package says. I'm gonna make you can make real mashed potatoes or I can make instant, and that's it. All right, so here it is all plated up. Now, what I forgot to say is when I make mashed potatoes, like because they are instant mashed potatoes, I tend to like jazz them up a little bit. So what I did was I added like a teaspoon of garlic powder to them, like a handful of cheddar cheese, salt, pepper, and oh, and then like a big, big spoonful of sour cream. And it really, really does make a difference. And there's that corn. Let's see if I can get it like by the way. So, like I said, there is our zucchinis, our cheesy mashed potatoes, and our corn. And like I said, today is Monday, and really simple. It is 5:11 right now, and I started when it was about 4:20. And like I said, I got a lot of stuff done in between, so this is a really easy, easy dinner that was under an hour. So, all right, well, thank you guys for watching.